Alice Gray and welcome back to another episode of Grey Matter, the series of silent shorts that talks all things brain and cracks all things cranium. The other day I was blissfully going about my weekend when I was suddenly filled with dread because I started to experience visual disturbances, kind of like the type you see here. And this feeling of dread was because I knew that I was about to experience a debilitating headache, otherwise known as a migraine, or in this case, a migraine with aura. Now, migraines aren't your average everyday headache. Normal headaches are caused by muscular pain or inflammation, whereas migraines are caused by abnormal activity in the brain. There are different types of migraines. There's the kind that I suffer, which are migraines with aura, where you suffer from visual disturbances as well as intense pain. And then there's migraines without aura, where you suffer from the excruciating pains but you don't have the visual disturbances. The pain and the symptoms associated with migraine are due to a distinct set of neurological causes, or more specifically, abnormal electrical and vascular activity in the brain. There are several theories surrounding what actually causes migraines, including increased levels of the brain chemical serotonin, as well as abnormal control of pain neurons. Migraines with and without auras are caused by different types of abnormal activity. And migraines with auras are caused by a specific kind of abnormal activity called cortical spreading depression. Cortical spreading depression is caused by an intense burst of electrical activity, which is then followed by a period of inactivity. This then spreads across the outer area of the brain called the cerebral cortex. Following this abnormal activity, blood flow to the cerebral cortex can be decreased for up to 2 to 6 hours. And because abnormal electrical activity underlies migraines, it's not really a surprise that migraines and epilepsy often occur together, with an individual suffering from one condition being twice as likely to suffer from the other. Pain and nausea aren't the only symptoms associated with migraines, and during my last migraine I had a symptom that I had never suffered from before, called dysphagia. And dysphagia is an issue in the production and sometimes the comprehension of language. I was completely aware that my words weren't coming out correctly and they sounded a bit like gibberish. And there's actually a video of a news broadcaster having a migraine live on air, and I will leave the link in the description because then you can see how much a migraine can actually affect your everyday functions. Some of the symptoms seen in migraines, like issues in speech and confusion, can be seen in people who are having strokes, and that's because both of these conditions have underlying issues with blood flow. And because there's underlying vascular issues in migraines and in strokes, people who suffer from migraines are slightly more likely to have a stroke. This is seen especially in young women. So that's it for this episode of Grey Matter. Stay tuned for next time.